Okay, we're back with episode 2. So we can either go do some marine life or do some supernatural. Convert a haunted hotel. Hey, 69 months. Thanks, Dak. Thanks, Eddie. 69 months, nice. Right. So we can either convert a haunted hotel into a museum for the supernatural. And beyond with help from its dead owner. Or go to Passwater Cove. Featuring water. Let's go up to Wayland Lodge.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that home may be haunted. Yes, that's the story that listeners reported hearing an advert for an old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio. This out of circulation commercial piqued the interest of many supernatural enthusiasts, believing we'd had a shared encounter with the other side. And I admit, I would have my suspicions too, if the hilarious people in charge of our adverts hadn't done this several times before.
Guests found discussing the museum's insurance policy will be asked to lighten up.
Okay, so we need to receive another 1-star rating. The Department of Culture identified this abandoned hotel as a perfect site to investigate the supernatural. Its spectral ratings are off the chart, making it easily one of the most haunted places in 2 Point County. Send expedition teams to the Netherworld to find mysterious supernatural exhibits with unusual effects. Just because something is scary doesn't mean it's amazing or interesting. Horror can be quite the crowd pleaser. So you are supernatural exhibitions. What is this? This is just a building. This is a toilet. That is an archway. I'm just gonna pick like this stuff up and just sell it for the minute.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable, but you should still buy one.
And we're going to put our staff room this is where our staff room and our training room are going to be. So let's get our staff room. In there. Get the vending machines. Okay, I need a supernatural expert. Penny Spookerman.
Staff are reminded to protect
So not to Tar Pit Falls, not to Greasy Fields. You're going over to the Lost Woods? No? Where are you going? Complete an expedition to the Netherworld map. I'm just going to send a safe.
Our team departing on an expedition.
A safe
Sure you'll
expedition.
need it.
And we're gonna put in. Gonna have our ticket booth there.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
I don't quite know where I want the partition yet, but probably across there.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
And the expedition was wishing well. A faulty phone. Traits dump scare. Scary in a bad way. Has a major impact on toilet comfort.
Guests should wander around until they've had enough museums.
Welcome to Wayland Lodge. My name is Winston Wayland, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be when I was alive and this was a hotel. In a lot of ways, though, things are the same, just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right, so far, but I've not given up hope. Not entirely. As long as you're here, there's one more guest than usual. Things are already looking up. Yes, yes. Okay, I need a assistant. Jacob Nerd, sure. I'll need a janitor. Sure. I'll need security. What I'm gonna do is put the ticket booth.
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth. And if we had one, I'm sure they would.
Here.
Attention, guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
And then I should be able to go like that. And then put a door in there.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and this is Digging Deeper, the show about aliens, science, archaeology, and thieving anomalies. Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nominomsky, who asks, do stone carvings depicting humans and carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually house pets rather than terrifying predators? To answer your question, Christian, here's Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Professor.
Hello, Hayley. It's an interesting question, but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings. I mean, can you imagine a fully grown Nibbledon squatting over a tray of sawdust when it needs to go? Me neither.
No, not really.
Enduring image, Professor. Thanks for your valuable insights. Now, time for a tune.
Okay, so we've got... Let's pick you up and put you like that. And let's get some decorations in. spooky portrait. A pile of books. Oh yeah, one of those. Cool, we've got a shiny sticker. And what do you need? What are you missing? Oh, you needed a candle. You just need more buzz. Just need more decoration buzz.
Children found jumping up and down will be asked to pick a side.
Okay. And then I want to give you a floor. Something suitably spooky. Not gravel? Maybe gravel? Mottled green. Not snow. Poltergeist rooms. The hotel's always been bothered by roaming ghouls escaped from the netherworld. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. Once they've calmed down, maybe they'd like to stay. Yes, prepare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit at Wayland Lodge. We assure each guest their perfect room. Or we would, had we any guests. Yes, yes.
Metaphorical to themselves.
So that I definitely didn't want to do. So we'll just fill that in. And then we'll get our dropper and we'll fill that in. And we get our dropper and we get our line tool there. And then we fill you. And then the walls. Ancient symbols. Brick.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
And then you can go back there and then fill that in. Okay, a poltergeist room. Let's put you in here. Yeah, we'll unlock this rug. Enraged spirits will break free and cause chaos in the museum. Supernatural experts can pacify spirits and return free spirits to the poltergeist rooms. Spirits lose patience. Each time they break free from the poltergeist rooms, when spirit runs out of patience, it will leave the hotel museum. Sorry, we're good. There's a disgruntled gentlefolk spirit roaming around the grounds of the hotel. Send a supernatural expert to calm them down before it gets annoying.
News now of a terrifying occurrence. A family holidaying in the Bone Belt Triangle, a hotspot for unexplained disappearances, was horrified after returning to their sun loungers to find their belongings had been swallowed by the thieving phenomenon. The group found that its clothes, a set of car keys, and a basket of egg sandwiches had vanished into thin air. Witnesses, dressed in ill-fitting garments, later confirmed they'd seen the items disappear, but were unavailable for further comment after driving off at speed in a family saloon while munching pungent snacks. That's a real head-scratcher.
So by default, free spirits will be returned to their assigned poltergeist room. Oh, poltergeist! Spirits without a room will be sent to your inventory. Head to your inventory to move the spirit into their new poltergeist room. Multiple spirits can stay in the same room, just be mindful of their preferences when giving them roommates. Place trumpet canna bone in the bone room. This won't do. No, no, no. Create poltergeist room with decor that matches our guest's personality and preferences. Spirits from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. Change the room decor itself by selecting the rooms. Guests won't care for the hotel's signature style. At the Whale and Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Yes, yes. Okay. So
Questions are commended for their curiosity. Well done, you.
Edit the room. Industrial age decor. Antique table. And an antique bed. Nope, I don't want to. So your deco preference wants any bed, wants any seating. And you there we go. We chose the room decor to be industrial age. There we go. That's how you change it.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
Providing spirits with a room that matches their preferences will increase their immersion. Keeping spirits immersed and comfortable slows their loss of peace. Spirits may be dead, but they still like to have a good time. Keeping poltergeists entertained is another way to promote peace and prevent unwanted breakouts. Antique gramophone. Unlocked endless dump. Well, I should set this expedition off, to be honest.
Is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
The poltergeist seems much happier. Yes, yes. No longer red and spewing ectoplasm. Visits from your supernatural expert should keep it that way. Perhaps you can find some more guests in the netherworld. Here are some cargo item ideas that should make exploration a little less ghoulish. Spirits at the endless dump should be eager for a change of scenery. Yes, yes. Oh, we could give you an antique bookcase as well. And that light. But you're probably quite happy. Oh, do you count? Are you counting as an exhibit? You do count as an exhibit.
torn.
No, I think that is fine there. Oh, I've already got a coffee kiosk there. Okay, monthly profit. We do get some profit. I'm gonna need the gift shop. Which, to be honest, we can probably put in here. We can make you the gift shop. We'll have a general one, and we'll have a supernatural one. A trinket stand.
New to the Crumley non-meat, non-veg, non-taste range, it's Crumley Crumb Pie. A delicious crumble base packed with sumptuous powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumley's patented mix of singed butter, sugar and flour ensures each mouthful is packed with stodgy blandness.
Oh.
So don't settle for crumbs. Have a Crumley Crumb Pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
So you...
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
You are...
That won't sell itself.
You are Zed fighting quite a bit. Wallpapers. There we go. And partition wall there. Yeah, so you must have been just fighting with the partition wall.
Curator to open crate, please.
Right, we need another one of you. And a crate. Penny Spookerman. Gets us a haunted mannequin. Okay, so let's start an expedition. To the Endless Dump. And our gift shop's running. So
Reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top priority. Okay?
okay, now we can get our workshop going.
The expedition team have returned. Someone has gained afterlife XP. Call them life lessons.
Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You got afterlife experience. A plebeian. People from the beginning of modern times or thereabouts might seem like they're from the recent past, but they're not. Time keeps moving, and that was ages ago. Your trait is troubadour and your industrial. So, will you go in there? Yes. Your undead facilities are great, and I'm sure guests are enjoying the supernatural exhibits for the most part, but to satisfy the Department of Culture, we need to provide more for the living. Some interactive displays would liven up the place and add some much-needed entertainment. Here's something new and on theme. Oh. A seance simulator.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
Let's send another Netherworld expedition off.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I wonder, can I add another door? If I put that there, can I put another door there? I can. And then I could, in theory, put a partition wall in. Oh good, a haunted doll.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
I think I might need some more toilets. So if we, hang on, can I edit the building? And then if I, nope. Copy the room. Accept it, edit the building, and let's just add one more there.
Joining me now is self-proclaimed spirit medium Zuzu Bridal Paddock. Zuzu, I understand you're going to connect with one of my dead relatives live on air.
Yes, the voices are starting to come through. Does the name
So we got plenty
Jeremy
of
mean
toilets
anything
going
to
now.
No,
Jeremy?
not really.
So we're just waiting for the
Marcus?
Yes,
sound simulator.
I knew it. Your father?
nope,
Brother?
goldfish.
I was about to say goldfish.
Of course you were.
I have a message from him.
But he's still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if you don't feed him soon.
And then we can put the...
Zuzu. And for those of you who want to be similarly...
So wonderful or dreadful,
unbound
this
by
place is confusing me.
historical
Prove you turned an old
talents,
hotel
check
into an
out
actual
Zuzu's
museum by
show at the
receiving a
CBB
1-star
Hotel
rating from
tomorrow
the
at 9
DOC.
PM. And don't worry, she'll already know you're not coming.
Okay, so we need to unlock the Paranormal Detection Agency, buzz bonus on 85% of exhibits, days since last spirit breakout, average and monthly profit of $2,000. That's an obstruction. That's another obstruction. Train an expert in survival skills. Okay.
They asked questions. I'm not sure when the museum closes. I've never made it that far.
And then we can have some training. There. And we'll put a training lectern in there. And we need to train someone in survival skills.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
Oh, and you need Buzz as well. So you need to be near a supernatural exhibit.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
But that doesn't count. That doesn't count, apparently. Exhibits, Buzz, decoration, Buzz. You want seating. You hate sharing a room. Okay, so let's copy this room. Put it here. And you... No, you... You hate sharing a room.
If you like what you see, consider making a donation so we can get more just like it.
So you hopefully are gonna start going down. Another faulty phone. Decoration. Got some weird floor stuff we can put down. can we get some more floor stuff down?
Guests should see some exhibits before they get too tired. It's better than after.
There we go, you're now full. And then we can go to the expeditions. And there we go, a 1-star museum. No one at the Department of Culture had been brave enough to explore the supernatural or even visit your old hotel. Good thing I didn't warn you. Okay, Curator Class 2. So we have earned the 1 star. Never in my life, or even my death, did I think I'd see guests staying in the hotel. But yes, finally, business is picking up. And it's time I came out of retirement and did my job for the first time. Yes, yes. Winston Whalen, at your assistance. I have experience in hotel management and being dead. Yes, yes.
Guests are asked to make do with what we have.
A special member of staff has joined the team.
Before we go, breaking news. A new piece of tech is set to access the world's knowledge and communicate in exciting new ways. While some have postulated this could be a new type of library where conversations are encouraged, others have suggested the wealth of information the technology will provide will fuel a newfound thirst for knowledge in today's youth. Fears spread by so-called doom mongers that the tech could lead to the creation of a zombie generation incapable of human discourse and enraptured by third-rate misleading content have been dismissed by lobbyists as unsubstantiated hysteria. The tech, tentatively called... wait, this has already been invented. Give me strength. Well, that's all for today. You've been very patient.
Okay, we'll call it there for this episode. And then on the next one, we'll go back and earn our 2-star rating in our first museum. Anyway, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching YouTube. Catch you in the next one.